be talking about our predictions for Norwich v Brighton match. Kick off 3 p.m. Saturday.
Yeah, so they're playing tomorrow Saturday at 3 p.m. at Carrow Road, so it's an away game, so we won't be going there, unfortunately. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting match. Have you thought about your prediction? I will talk about what I think is going to be the team news in terms of who's going to be playing, because Welbeck's injured, and Alzate's, well, he's going to be injured for quite a while, I think.
What's happened to him?
His hamstring, and Alzate has had an operation as well, so he'll be out probably for the rest of at least this calendar year, I think, so he's not going to be playing till after Christmas. Webster is back, but I think he'll be on the bench. So I think for this match, we're probably going to play a 4-4-2 because it's Norwich away. They're bottom of the league.
Not won a game.
Yeah, they haven't won a game yet, although they did get a draw last time. But away, it's always going to be tricky, and I think this could be quite a tight game. And Norwich are due a win, and that's what makes me nervous because they're not going to go without a win all season. This is probably one of the matches they're going to think about. We might be able to win against Brighton, but we're on good form and let's stay optimistic. So
is Bissouma back?
It's a good question you mentioned there because clearly there's he's been arrested and released on bail. We're not going to talk about that because that's still an ongoing court case. But he's innocent until proven guilty, right? So that's a good question. Will he be playing?
Is he still allowed to play?
He is allowed to play. Will he be playing? I think he should play, but I'm not sure if Brighton will let him play. But, you know, as I said, you're innocent until proven guilty. So I think we should start with our strongest team, and I think he should play. And I think rather than the usual 3 at the back, I think we should play a 4-4-2 formation this week. We should play with...
like Moppy and Connolly up front?
No. We'll start with Duffy and Dunk as the centre-back pairing. And use Dan Burn as the left back, and then Veltman on the right back. So that gives us option to move to a 3 if we need to as well. I'd like to see Lamptey play on the right wing place, but it depends. It'd be him or Gross, I think. But I'd love to see him play. Bissouma should play. If he's not going to play, I can see Gross is going to play there. And then we're going to have Lallana with Bissouma, hopefully, as the centre midfield pairing, and then Cucurella on the left. He's been really good. I was really impressed when I saw him last time.
And then Trossard and Malpe up front.
I think so, yeah. But yeah, what do you think about Cucurella when you saw him?
Cucurella?
Yeah.
Star player.
Yeah, he's going to be really good. He's really, really fast. And can you imagine if we have Cucurella on the left and Lamptey on the right, the amount of space we're going to have? The defenders are going to be quite scared of us, right?
And they're both really fast. They both get really good. They're both getting good.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see what. And I think we're also the benefit that Norwich is still missing one of their best players. Is Todd Cantwell. He's still 50-50 whether he's going to play. I don't think he will play.
Who's Todd Cantwell?
Todd Cantwell is an attacking midfielder for Norwich, and he's pretty good. He's still quite young as well. I think they are missing him this season, but they're always going to be a threat. I think the challenge we're going to have is that Norwich are going to sit back, even though at home they're probably going to have 5 at the back, and we find it difficult to break down teams, right? So I think it's going to be a tight game.
Because we always just hold till everybody's in the box.
And are we going to be able to finish?
And then they just block it.
And are we going to be able to finish our chances? Now, we had a really good game against Arsenal, but we didn't really score. It's going to be interesting to see how this game develops.
Good chances.
So what do you think about this game? What's your prediction for this game?
Prediction score 1 or 2 nil.
1 or 2. Well, you got to choose one.
2.
2-0. Who do you think is going to score for us?
Malpe, maybe Gross if he plays.
Okay, that's not very convincing. You don't sound very convinced about your own decision. No,
actually, we'll probably get a corner, so Duffy or Dunk.
Okay, so you think, well, they're quite good. They've got quite a tall centre back.
Or Burn.
He's not that good. The issue is that they've got Tim Krul in goal, who's our former Albion player as well, and he's quite tall. So for the crosses, I still think he's going to be...
Is he the taller in the league, or is it a different one? No, he just signed.
He's an ex-Brighton player. He doesn't play for us anymore. He plays for Norwich now, and he's a tall player. So I think they're going to be able to deal with the corners quite well against us. But yeah, I think it's going to be a tight game.
But I mean, if they cross it kind of out wide, like mid-ish penalty area, we could probably get a nice head from.
Well, we'll see. I think it's going to be tricky to score from a corner, but you never know, right? Set pieces, there might be a mistake, and the ball just drops dead in front of someone, and then we'll nick it. But I think it's going to be a tight game, as I said multiple times already. I'm going for a 1-0 victory to Brighton. I do think we're going to keep a clean sheet. We've been very good defensively. That solid centre-back pairing between Duffy and Dunk is working really well, and I think they'll struggle to score against us. But you never know, right? So hopefully it'll be a victory to the Albion, but it's not going to be as comfortable as we think.
If they do score, I'm going to be very surprised.
Well, it might happen, right? So I think this is one of those games that could cause an upset because Norwich are due a victory.
It's 50-50.
Yeah. So let us know what you think is going to be the score for the Brighton game this weekend, and we'll watch the highlights tomorrow evening, and then we'll see if we were right. So we'll see you then with the update.
Bye.
Bye.